Hi, this is Lauren of the LaLaVa333 channel. I wanted to say thank you for tuning in, and I hope you've been enjoying my meditations that I've been posting. I've been just on this roll, and so I'm going with it, and so I'm just throwing a bunch out there, and they're really for alignment. It's so easy to feel out of alignment every day. This is just a little, hopefully, pick-me-up, mental pick-me-up. I know when I worked at the casino, we had a park, employee parking was quite far away from the casino. And man, was I not happy towards the end of working in that environment. And every day, we had quite a walk from the parking lot to the main building, to the employee entrance. And I would put my meditations on every single time I would walk and just kind of pump myself up. So the meditation work is my offering in that realm, and it's kind of fun. It's a journey. I always think I have ideas of what the meditations are going to be, and then it just takes me somewhere, and it's just fun. I'm really enjoying experiencing expressing myself like this with the meditation work. It's really an honor to be able to do this. Maybe one day I'll be able to do it in front of the camera, but my eyes are closed and I'm asking for your eyes to be closed. So we'll see about that. I do have some other healing tips in the future that I'll be doing a series work I feel called to do. That will be fun. That will be on tapping. I do have a few videos listed in my library of tapping, which is helps release emotions from the body, pent-up emotions. It's a real great healing technique, most commonly known as EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, taught by Gary Craig. I have never been officially trained. However, it still works whether you're trained or not, and certainly I've found a lot of practitioners on YouTube. So for those real key issues like hang-up issues, you know, it needs deeper work, and the more individual you can be, the easier it is to help dissipate that energy, that energetic charge from the negative experience. So the Reiki meditations, I've been noticing an energetic shift. I enjoy. I have to listen to them before I post them. Otherwise, I mean, what's the point? So I feel elevated after, and I hope other people do too. I've decided to more or less now combine my celery juice and Modere journey. The liquid Biocell is the joint skin supplement that you take 2 times a day, once in the morning, once at night, 1 tablespoon. It's liquid Biocell. If you go to the Modere website, down below I put it there, my information, so you can check out Modere products. They are all earth-friendly, body-friendly, animal-friendly, and if you go to Collagen Sciences, that's where all the liquid Biocell stuff is. So I just recently started back up. I'm experiencing shifting going on. My skin is definitely dry still, but it feels better. I literally felt like, I don't want to say calloused, but it just felt my skin felt really thick, and I know the weather had something to do with it. And then also I had it coming off an injury. I put my hand in a dog fight, which you should never put your hand into that. Please do not do that. I had got nipped on the wrist and my hand swelled up, and it felt sprained. And so at the tail end of a week, I decided to go into my refrigerator and pull out the remnants of some liquid Biocell products that I had in there for probably too long, but they still taste good. Anyway, I've been taking those for the past 5 days, 6 days. I have to go back and see the dates. And I just feel better. I mean, it's very subtle. My skin feels better. It's a very subtle feeling as well. I feel just more, yeah, this dryness, this weather is just throwing my skin for a loop, that's for sure. And I purposely haven't taken any liquid Biocell for months and months and months because I want to be my own human experiment. And I mean, I always go back to it and I always have the same results. With my hair too, my hair is a mess right now and super tangly every time I brush it, clumps of hair. And so that's another benefit that I'm interested to report more on as I go along. And I'm not even taking the full dose, suggested dose of the liquid Biocell, by the way. I'm just kind of using what I have, but I'm working on that too. I'll probably be placing an order today. And I'm gonna combine more of my celery juice journey with this whole compilation of things that I'm up to as well, because I do have news about my celery babies. So last night I opened up the door to let the dog out, who ran furiously towards some sort of critter, and I thought it was a little rat. Well, later on I'm looking out my window, out of my right, this window here, and I see when we have these tall, bushy green evergreens, and I see like part of it, like little arms coming out, like the branches are moving up here and then down low, and so I knew something was in there and it looked kind of big. And anyway, next thing we know, there's a huge raccoon lounging on the fence eating my celery babies. So I was right about the critter. I honestly didn't think I was. I didn't report anything more because I didn't see it anymore. I mean, nothing seemed missing, but it's been raining a lot and I have so many celery babies all throughout the yard. And I did throw away a bunch today. I did give it up because I have an issue I need to resolve. I mean, obviously I have plenty of celery babies that I have an idea. We have a plan in play how we're gonna move the planter, and I'm ready. However, celery baby is a little on hiatus, especially because it's attracting a huge raccoon. Lounging, I'm not kidding, it just decided to lounge on the cement wall like he was taking a nap or something. And the celery babies are below, and I saw him eating it, and then he dropped it, and I can tell clearly that, yeah, it was just a matter of time before he went and helped himself to some more. So yeah, anyway, that's your celery baby update in my world. I'm still on it every day. Great results from the celery juice. The big wins for me is a cleaner mouth. That's by far, I mean, I hear everybody talking about all these other benefits of celery juice, but the one nobody seems to mention is the clean mouth feeling I get. I mean, really, and I've made a practice of swishing in the morning with the celery juice for a minute before, and then spit it out and then drink the celery juice. It's a way of cleaning my mouth and all that bacteria, and it's been awesome. That's one of my areas of my body that needed a little assistance, and I'm just very pleased with the results of the celery juice in that respect. Digestion's been really good. I just feel like things are moving right along and cleansing and clearing, and I am experiencing weight loss. I hit around the 130 mark recently, and I don't like to weigh myself too much. I really don't. I'm over that. However, it just, it took me forever to get from 150 to 140. Forever. Like this whole year, I mean, I was like 150, 140. It took me like literally a year to drop down to 140 with the yoga with Adriene, just pure yoga with Adriene. I would vouch a 10-pound difference just doing a regular yoga practice, besides all the other awesome benefits of a toned body, toned arms, and I see my body shifting just rapidly ever since the celery juice had been added to my routine, and that's exciting. But so in the short time I've been doing the celery juice, I've dropped down to 130-ish, you know, that's kind of where I was when I looked at the scale. So that other 10 pounds just melted. I mean, it feels so good. Yeah. So those are my main updates I wanted to share with everybody. You know, I want to be your friend on this journey. There's so many healing modalities out in the world, and now with social media, I mean, it's just popping up left and right, and all these cool ways of healing are going to be less and less, you know, underground. It just feels like there's so much underground in that healing world, you know, all these cool different talents and techniques. And so I'm sharing with you mine that I've gathered these past 20 years, and it's very cool that the Reiki and the meditation has come together and merged together in a way that is quite beneficial and uplifting. So I love to hear your feedback on my meditations. I would love just to hear what you're going through, where you're at in yoga. I encourage everybody just to start wherever they are. No more excuses. It's not working anymore. You know, the time is now to take control. And we just gotta, like, you know, one baby step at a time. Baby steps. That is, you know, that's just little inches. No pushing, but we have to take action, and we have to have movement. It's more than just have a plan and thinking about a plan and talking about your plan. It's taking action towards your plans. So with that, I will wish you an awesome day and an awesome weekend. I'm sure I'll be checking in soon. But until then, I will see you out there. Wishing you a fabulous, awesome day full of everything you need right at your fingertips. Namaste.